Hi, my name is Bogdan and today we'll speak about decorum. In classical rhetoric and poetic theory, decorum designates the appropriateness of style to subject. Both Aristotle and Horace discuss the importance of appropriate style in epic, tragedy, comedy, etc. Hellenistic and Latin readers divided style into the grand style, the middle style, and the low or plain style, and certain types of vocabulary and diction were considered appropriate for each stylistic level. A discussion of this division of styles was set out in the Pseudo-Ciceronian Rhetorica ad Herennium and modeled on Virgil's three-part literary career. Ancient, medieval, and Renaissance theorists often linked each style to a specific genre: epic, didactic, and pastoral. That is a high style, middle style, and plain style, and in the Middle Ages this concept was called virtuous wheel, and for stylistic purists the mixing of styles within a work was considered inappropriate, and a consistent use of the high style was mandated for the epic. However, stylistic diversity had been a hallmark of classical epic, seen in the inclusion of comic and erotic scenes in the epics of Virgil or Homer, and poetry, perhaps more than any other literary form, usually expressed words or phrases that were not current in ordinary conversation, characterized as poetic diction. With the arrival of Christianity, concepts of decorum became involved with those of the sacred and profane in a different way from in the previous classical religions. Although in the Middle Ages religious subjects were often treated with broad humor in a low manner, especially in medieval drama, the churches policed carefully the treatment in more permanent art forms, insisting on a consistent high style. By the Renaissance, the mixture of revived classical mythology and Christian subjects was also considered to fall under the heading of decorum, as well as the increasing habit of mixing religious subjects in art with the lively genre painting or portraiture of the fashionable. The Catholic Council of Trent specifically forbade, among other things, the indecorous in religious art. Concepts of decorum, increasingly sensed as inhibitive and stultifying, were aggressively attacked and deconstructed by writers of the modernist movement, with the result the reader's expectations were no longer based on decorum, and in consequence the violations of decorum that underlie the wit of mock heroic, of literary burlesque, and even excess of bathos were dulled in the 20th century reader. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye.